Hey everyone. So, as you know, tomorrow starts our first day of the new remote learning plan. So, I thought I'd just take a few minutes to share with you how it's going to work for AP Calculus. And then hopefully that'll give you a better understanding of what's going on. So this new calendar is going to be on Google Classroom. It's a little looks a little bit different. That's the main thing I wanted to show you. So we'll start with that part of it. So as you look down here, you can see that we are breaking the topics down by 2 days of the week. So if you haven't already realized this, um, you will only be learning or supposed to be learning periods 1 through 4 on Mondays and Thursdays, and then periods 5 through 8 on Tuesdays and Fridays. So, in order to make sure that everyone's kind of learning the same stuff at the same time, we put together this calendar where you can see the 2 days that are supposed to go together. So, this week's a little crazy. So, Tuesday, Thursday is actually this week's plan, but then when you look at next week's, it's Monday, Tuesday, and then Thursday, Friday. So, Monday and Tuesday. So, if you have period 2 or 3 calculus, that would be Monday, and period 5 calculus would be Tuesday, and you guys would be doing this column, which is the required material. And then there's this optional practice here in the second column. And then some additional materials are going to go here. You can look at whenever you want in this column here. And then all of the answer keys are on this side over here. So what I would anticipate you would do, for instance, tomorrow, you would look at or Thursday, depending on which day you have calculus, you would look at these two practice problems, and then the answer keys to 2012 would be over here. So you would go look at those answer keys to figure them out. And then this Wednesday day is a day where they're calling it student academic guidance. It's basically tribe time. But teachers can schedule the time to meet with them at any time in a window from, I believe, 11 to 2, something like that. And we plan on giving you quizzes once a week, not this week, we'll start next week. So by the end of the day, Tuesday on the 14th, there'll be a quiz that will cover these two topics. So in this case, it's topics C and D. And then you'll self-grade those quizzes, and then we will go over them, or I will go over them, or Mr. Mead, depending on who chooses to do it that week, during that tribe time window. You don't have to attend to that, that's optional, but that time to go over it will be then. I'm also going to continue, as is Mr. Mead, to try and do some more of those Zoom meetings. We're just trying to figure out how to make that work for all of you because they can only be in certain specific time frames. So I plan on letting you know 24 hours in advance of when I'm scheduling them. Up here, you can see what the topics are. So that the same topics we started before the break, but now they're broken down into short little 2-day windows. And then as we scroll through the rest of the calendar, I'm still adding more additional resources in here as we go farther along. And the last day before the exam is Monday, 5/11, and then your exam is Tuesday, 5/12. And as more information becomes available to you, I will be giving that to you as we get closer. And then at the bottom of the calendar, there's some just extra practice problems for each of the topics if you're interested. Okay. And then finally, all of the rest of it that we had in kind of the previous before break stuff is down here. And then the information that was given to us from College Board. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, just let me know, send me an email, or post something in our document that we'll continue to have for asking questions. Hope everyone had a great break, and we'll talk to you soon.